fellas, welcome back to a matchmaking podcast. We have a name now, Matchmaking. We've decided on it. Dav, how you doing?
Good. I'm happier than I thought I would be about losing Smash or Ban, but I think Matchmaking is a better name.
I still like the idea. Ali, how are you doing?
Good. I do miss Smash or Ban, but Matchmaking
it's still the same premise. We're still figuring out whether we would smash or ban a hero. It's just, matchmaking just makes more sense from an advertiser point of view. But anyway, today we're talking about Beastmaster. Let's get the joke out of the way. Beastmaster.
I hardly know her.
There we go. Good. Yeah. We've done it once. We can just not do it again for the next hour or so, right?
Do you want to introduce yourself, Joe, in case someone didn't listen to the last episode, which isn't edited yet?
And I'm Joe.
Which isn't edited.
Always feel weird introducing myself, but hey, there we go. Beastmaster. Do we start on the lore, Dav? Have you done some research on the boy of Beastmaster? I hardly know her.
I have done. I have done some research on Beastmaster. I hardly know her.
By any chance, is he a master of beasts?
Well, funny that you say that.
No, weirdly, in my notes, I've actually just written Best Master by accident.
He's the best master.
Okay.
Are there any other masters?
He is the best.
I don't know if there's any other masters in Dota.
Well, he's probably the best master. His name's Beastmaster, and
That's his. Is that his real name?
His name is. One second, I've got it all here. I've got so many tabs open. Okay, all right. His name is Karok.
So I thought you were going to say Karen.
Karen. His name's
Karen is coming.
Karen. Yeah, Karen the best master.
Karen.
Yep.
He's sick of people disrespecting him. Supermarkets, and he hates it when people wear face masks. So his name is Karok, Karroch.
Yeah.
Karroch.
What dialect? Yeah, is it with a?
I would say Karroch. Personally. Oh, you kind of sound like
it does sound. It could be Welsh.
Could be Welsh.
He could be a Welsh master.
A Welsh daddy.
A Welsh master.
A Welsh daddy, yes. Welsh daddy best master.
So basically, he was born... Smash, definitely. He was born around animals. His mum died in childbirth, which is very sad for all the old best master. And his daddy, his father... He was a farrier for the last king of Slom, who apparently was like a bit of a knobhead.
Obviously I know what a farrier is, but maybe for the people listening, Dev, what the fuck is a farrier?
What is that?
Okay, a farrier is a bit random because I obviously had to Google it too. A farrier is someone who specializes in horse hooves.
Oh,
so
yeah,
weird kink.
His dad was a hoof man. But
just at the shoes for Honses.
Yeah, just
you
like
think
shoes.
Beastmaster's dad worked with Cottle? And is that the only horse in the game? Do you think Beastmaster's dad is Centaur?
Oh,
plot twist.
No,
maybe they're friends.
Or is it Cottle?
I don't think so. Although
how deep are we gonna get?
His dad would have probably got on really well with Cottle.
And Centaur.
And Centaur, yeah.
Centaur comes in for his manicure.
Exactly. But his dad was trampled to death when Karok was 5, which kind of sucks.
That's definitely Centaur, I'm just going to say that.
It was Centaur. Centaur used stampede by accident. His finger slipped, he pressed R while he was getting his hoof done.
He's trying to TP. T and R are too close to each other, which is true.
Yeah.
So after that, then Karok was taken to the king's menagerie. I didn't really know what menagerie was, so apparently it's just like a place with all animals and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Well, isn't oh, that's manger in French. I was thinking of manger, and I was thinking it's an eating room with all the animals. It's not. That's different. A menagerie.
Enough, that's mentioned. No, it's not. In the king's menagerie. Anyway, this king, the last king of Slom, was a bit of a knobhead.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Beastmaster and Lycan grew up in the same village and had the same king.
Ah.
The Last King of Slom. Anyway, not bad. There is like some grisly history on the Last King of Slom, but who cares? Anyway, so he grew up with all of these animals like lions and apes, fell deer.
Did he grow up in the cages or around the cages?
I like to think he grew up like with the animals in the cages. Yeah,
He's like slipping between the bars, making friends with all of them,
like going
doing
on all
cool
fours.
handshakes.
Yeah, totally, and scratching and biting and
Like a
climbing
beast.
the walls. Yeah, a master of beasts, some would say. And then, so when he was 7 years old, this beast was brought in, and he'd never seen this beast before. It was in chains, and the beast spoke without moving its mouth. I'm not sure how. Mama! Mama! Yeah. I was gonna
Sure, I want to just ignore that, but you've said it now, so I'm going to have to acknowledge it.
Well, I was gonna say he did a baby impression because Joe, your baby impression's awful.
Yeah, but maybe we'll have to save it for when people are.
Oh no.
It's even worse by the Discord. The noise.
The extra compression was good. That's good.
So the beast spoke without moving its mouth. This like mad beast no one had ever seen before. And it was a plea for help. It was like, please, bro, please don't kill me. And the last king of Slom, who's a knob, was like, ha ha ha, and just killed it with a mad scepter and order it dragged to the stocks. Yeah. So Karoch started tending to this mythical beast who's dying and bringing it food. And then they began like talking.
Giving it a little nip.
Telepathically, giving a little like pats on the head and like playing cards and stuff. But the beast died. He was like tending him, tending, and all of that ings. The beast eventually died. But at this point, the Beastmaster and this beast were having conversations. Like they weren't even just like telepathically saying like, "Hey," they were having full-blown conversations about stuff, interesting stuff,
about the weather. And other interesting things.
All right? Yeah, not bad. How are you? Yeah, all right, I guess. And
General chit chat.
Just general chit chat, yeah. And Beastmaster at this point was really annoyed because he was quite close to this beast. So he went out and ordered all the beasts to murder the last king of Slom, which he did. And he's 7 years old now. Think about a 7-year-old.
Sorry, he's still baby at this point. He's baby living in the cages.
He's still got a beard, weirdly.
He was grown fully bearded. He was born fully bearded with his horns. I mean, are those actual? So Beast, like looking at him.
No, that's a hairdo style.
Is the horns a hat?
It's gelled hair.
It's gelled hair into horn shapes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was something about, there was this like fell deer or deer that was his guardian, and when that deer died, he turned his antlers into that helmet.
Ripped the antlers off the dead deer's head.
In respect.
And the deer was like a mother to him. Ripped them off.
And yeah, so now he's pissed off. He's got all these animals. He can chat to them, not in a weird way. Kind of like a mega furry, the ultimate furry,
the big beast boy with all the animals from the menagerie that you can imagine. Yeah. All of them, all of the various animals that you would find in a menagerie. All two of them. The abilities, all two of them from the. Dude, this was a shit menagerie.
Beasts. I don't know
all
what you're
the beasts.
About. All the beasts.
All two beasts.
The birds and the what is that? Is it a wolf or what? Call of the Wild Boar?
It's technically a boar, but I think it looks more like a cat that survived Chernobyl than anything else.
It looks awful. I guess when you've got the default skin anyway, and I've only got default skin for Beastmaster. All of the beasts.
All of the beasts.
All of the two beasts. And he hates nobility. He's not a very creative person. So his voice lines in his loadout anyway is Beastmaster, master of beasts. Meet your master, Snug. Beastmaster, my beast and I hunt our prey. Feed the beast within. He just kind of says beast and master. So He's unfair enough. I guess he grew with a bunch of animals, so he's not.
Yeah, no one taught him.
he's not into.
He's probably got the language of a 5-year-old. Well, how old was he when 5 when his dad
7.
got trampled,
And then 7 when he 5 when his dad got trampled.
that's probably all he was taught, and then the animals taught him the rest.
Yeah, so in that case, I just can't imagine him being the best guy at the pub. You would just say Beastmaster a lot.
No,
You'd
it's
be like,
probably
"Okay."
not. There's not like you saying he's having deep conversations with this animal that died. Then they're not chatting anything, are they?
No, they're just.
It's
What's your
awooga.
favorite color? I like blue. I like red.
The animals, maybe it's just because of the bird and the boar. They're the only animals who are stupid enough to stick around with them.
Probably.
They're equals at that point. Although he's the master, but they're equals.
But he's the master.
He is the master, but they're equals, but he is the master. It's a sub-dom dynamic.
Okay, and then I like this little bit. So he was voiced by Sam A. Mowry.
Yeah.
Sam A. Mowry also does Clockwork, Anti-Mage, Necrophos, Slardar, Warlock. But also, he voices Rast in League of Legends.
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
I don't know, but he's crossed over into League of Legends. He's
I don't know what that
sides.
is. What's League of Legends?
He's
Playing both sides. He's playing both sides.
Actually, kind of rude.
Also
Unacceptable.
been in Amnesia, Infamous, Sly 2.
Oh my
Infamous
god,
is
he
a
was
great game.
Alexander in Amnesia. Now that's a claim to fame.
I've not played Amnesia. It looks really spooky.
It is spooky.
Isn't Infamous was
Oh yeah,
was a poppin' one.
Kessler from Infamous.
It was a good game, Infamous.
The
That was a
bad
great
from
one.
Infamous.
back in the day?
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we used to play other games.
And then Dota came along.
And then Dota came along, and about, what is it? Couple of
years later.
1,000 hours later, here we
Played
are.
a single other game.
Yeah, we were playing Dota on stream Tuesday morning, and there was someone on our team with 6,000 hours and was so bad. Who was it? Was it the sniper? No.
How many hours are you on, Dev?
2,000.
So it wasn't you.
Damn.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But yeah, God, 6,000 hours.
It was shocking how bad that guy was. 6,000 hours and just still questionable, eh? It's quite baffling.
It was the Venomancer. It was the Venomancer.
God damn.
Just
What,
feeding.
it was Joe? He was playing.
Oh, it's feeding his Venomancer. Is Venomancer a beast?
He's a slug.
I guess we'll get to him eventually.
that-
But in my
would that
mind,
count as a
he's a bit of a
beast?
beast.
I don't know. Noah's Ark. Would they take slugs onto the boats? Probably
Isn't it
not.
two of everything?
Yeah, but not slugs and spiders and shit.
Why,
It's just
why not?
Why wouldn't it be-
They won't take up much room. They're only small. Put them in a box.
no,
Yeah.
You can bundle them all in one little box, Dev.
I don't know. There's like 1,000 different types of spiders. Do you know what I mean?
Isn't there like a weird amount of ants per person? Isn't there like a lot of ants in the world?
What, to make a person, I would say probably like 2 million.
Ant to human ratio.
Be a hell of
For
a
every
lot.
human on Earth, there's estimated 2.5 million ants.
Damn.
For every human.
But I guess that's not how many species of ants are there?
Wait, there are
Quite a few.
2.5 million ants per person.
And there's billions of people.
And there's what, 6 billion people?
7, isn't it now?
There's 20 quadrillion ants.
20 quadrillion ants.
God. Well, that's I'm
About
glad
1 trillion.
and this all loops back to Beastmaster because he is the master of all of them.
All the ants.
All
Jeremy,
the ants.
Fuck that boar and the bird. Just get all the ants.
I bet he does.
Just get the 7 quadrillion
Is this going to
ants.
be coming out in a new patch where Beastmaster ditches the boar and
Honestly,
the bird?
now that I've heard the lore of Beastmaster, I'm really disappointed in his abilities that he only got 2 beasts. This is so lame.
Yes.
He's the Beastmaster. He had a whole menagerie to pick from, and he picked 2 out to be friends with to bring on his journeys.
Also, you would
Silly.
choose like a lion and a bear. in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't choose.
Okay, you've got to pick 2 animals to fight with. What are your 2?
God, that's a tough one.
It is a tough one. I feel I want 1 water animal and
Yeah,
one
I was
land
thinking
animal.
like a whale or something, but it would be pretty useless.
It would be useless most of the time.
Bot lane.
All right, I want a giant beaver because they can swim and they walk on land and they chew through trees. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like a
No,
giant.
you can't say giant beaver.
Why not?
I would take Monkey King as one of my beasts.
Yeah, fair enough.
He is a monkey.
Okay,
Checks out. That checks out.
Yeah, no, that's legal.
That
That's
checks
above board.
out.
That checks out.
And then Primal Beast is my other beast.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go, got it.
Well, I'm taking a normal-sized beaver. And God, what else would I want?
I want a giant Monkey King.
I would like that as well. Giant monkey.
A tiny primal who just runs
So
around.
pocket-sized. Throw them at people. Oh man.
Well, that is Beastmaster. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, pretty boring hero from a lore perspective. Little bit of porn online when I searched for it, like beast, like a kind of furry
The furry
porn.
stuff, yeah.
Sorry, when you looked for it. Wait, what?
Admit-
This wasn't part of the
Research,
podcast.
Joe, come on. It's
No,
research.
I do a little bit. I just want to see if there's a lot
Right.
of fanfic,
Just in case.
and most of it is porn, which is understandable.
You made them. You searched deep lore, but mistyped lore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, L and P are really close together,
Yeah.
and that's just muscle memory at that point. That's it. All right, Joe.
Oh, God,
We'll have our little ad
tickled
break
me.
here. Okay, here's our ad
Yeah.
break for the sponsor.
Please
or whatever,
sponsor us. I beg you.
whatever it is.
So Beastmaster, his abilities. We all know them, right? We'll start off.
about.
So he's got axes, right? He's got a couple of axes which likes to swing around. You ever been axe throwing, guys? Have you ever been axe throwing?
Actually, have them.
No.
I can't imagine how he throws these axes because he kind of throws them like boomerangs. So he yeets 2 axes out in an arc, and they go woo woo in 2 semicircles. He throws them in an arc. They kiss at the joining point in front of him, and then they swing back.
Wait, did they kiss?
They
or did
kiss.
They loop
They kiss.
around?
They kiss at the tip,
They kiss at the tip and bounce back.
or do they? Or do they make the full arc? Hang on.
Because the kiss would be
Oh wait, maybe. Oh wait, no.
Maybe they do loop around.
They loop around. Yeah, they loop around. Well,
They loop around, do they?
Because the animators actually bothered animating the loop properly.
I guess it was
Yeah.
easier to make a loop round than kiss at the tip.
Yeah.
I guess
Kissing
that-
at the tip would be really hard. It would be really hard.
It is normally hard when you kiss the tip. Yes,
It would. I'm just saying.
Because yeah. Anyway, so he yeets 2 axes out, and they don't kiss tips, but they swing around in a little, I guess a full circle at this point, but it's kind of like an elongated circle,
Like an eye.
like an what? Oh yeah, like an. I thought you meant
Yeah.
the letter I for a sec. I got confused. Like an eye, like an eye,
Like if you were drawing an eye,
little eyelids,
yeah.
the peeping through an eyelids.
Exactly.
So these axes do damage, and each axe can do its own instance of damage. So you can take 2 hits basically from these axes. With one swing, you can take 2 hits, which is kind of fun. And the axes cut down trees, so lore friendly to wood cutting, I guess.
I like that Valve added that axes cut down trees.
It's good.
It's to add some realism into.
I mean, Axe can't cut down trees with his ult.
Well, exactly.
So maybe they should add that in.
You know that's in the next patch coming up. It's gonna be axe can cut down
That'd
trees.
be so.
Oh my god! Imagine him spinning, and he cuts down
that
all
would
the
be
trees.
awesome.
Lumber axe.
That would be really cool.
Valve.
Coming
please.
soon. Just saying, if it happens,
It'd be Monkey King's worst enemy. That would be awesome.
That would be brutal.
Just spin around.
that would be quite funny
But
though.
I'm just so. How much damage do they do? The axes.
So per axe hit, it starts at 35, but when you level it up, it goes up to 125.
That kind of sucks.
It kind of sucks, but when you hit them with a bit of the axe, it applies a damage amp. And this damage amp is amplified damage from Beastmaster and all his control units, all his Beastie Boys get damage amp. And it goes up to 12% damage amp per stack.
Damn.
Per stack? What, you can stack
Oh,
them?
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not sure what is there a max stack? I'm not sure that is.
No, but there is a
But
debuff
there is-
duration.
Yeah, but it lasts 12 seconds, the debuff. So as many axes as you can toss on in that duration, you can whack up that debuff, basically. And the axes are a 6-second cooldown, so you can probably get about, 4, 6.
Wait, so if it only lasts 12 seconds and it's an 8-second cooldown, you can get
6-second cooldown.
Oh, it's a 6-second cooldown. Okay. So you can get, let's just say you get 2 in and you hit them with both axes both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 48% damage amp.
That's quite a lot. That's a big
That's a
damage amp.
lot of damage.
That's a lot of,
That's pretty
that's
cool.
a lot of damage. And he also has talents, which increase that damage amp as well to up to 14.5%.
Damn.
And that's only on Beastmaster and his beasts, right?
Yeah.
And his one
Only
bird
on
and
his boys.
Is it just on the axes, not on the beasts, if I'm mistaken?
No, it's all damage.
Is it all beasts?
It's all damage. Yep.
Okay, so actually, I've been playing Beastmaster very wrong.
You meant to use your spells, Ali?
You cast your spells, lads.
What do you mean you've been playing it wrong? What have you been doing?
Well, you just throw the axes. You don't bother with the other shit.
I've been summoning the giant beaver.
The giant beaver.
I've been cutting down the trees to deal with the tree
Yeah.
protector on my lane with the giant beaver I summoned. Been building a dam down the mid lane to catch all the runes they flow down. God, could you imagine if runes just flowed down the river instead of spawning at the points, they flowed down at random intervals?
that'd be
So
cool.
you had to catch them with a net.
I would like
What,
that.
a little mini
That would be
game?
good.
Like a
Yeah,
like
mini
a
game. You had to sit
Stardew Valley
down. You
fishing.
had to sit down with your
Sit down
net
and fish.
at certain spots. And sometimes you get a
you
boot.
No, that would be so OP. Think about it. You get free boots. That would be so good.
It's like it's like trusty shovel, but certain spots you have to bring a fishing pole. You channel it.
I would
You don't have to buy
random
boots.
shit.
5-second channel to potentially get
Potential
like a free
boots.
boot or
But it's only one boot. It's not a pair
bounty
of boots. It's
rune.
only one boot.
think
What
how
would
good
have
that
to
would be. That would be so
Well-
good.
What would be the chances of getting a boot?
Oh, it'd be like 1%, under 1%. I'm saying.
I think it'd be more than that. What's a bounty rune worth, and what's the percentage on the trusty shovel?
Oh
right?
god, gotta go into detail now.
I reckon it would be like half the chance of getting a bounty rune, or a quarter of the chance of
1
getting
in
a bounty rune.
50. It's got to be 1 in 50, but obviously you need to do it twice. And you just have your pos 5 griefing you, just constantly in the river fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be annoying.
So the bounty rune drop chance on Trusty Shovel is 16%.
So I reckon half that 8% chance to get boots from this
a lot
hypothetical
higher.
fishing spot we've added to the game.
That
I love it.
that's so much higher than what I thought.
It's pretty
Like-
good.
Yeah. That's actually insane.
So yeah, the
Alright.
flying axes apply a damage amp for all your Beastmaster damage, all kinds of damage. So maybe the strat is a couple of axes, then a dagon.
I never thought of that. That's a legit
50%. Yeah, that's cool.
all in.
It does.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for things that are classed as HP removal.
Is Dagon HP removal?
I think. Hang on, let me just check. What is HP removal? HP removal is Necrophos Aura,
Oh, okay. Well,
Venomancer Sting, it's like poisons, Blood Rage. It's only a few things. It's only a couple things. It's Blood Rage, Necrophos Aura, Blood Mist, Orb of Venom, Orb of Corrosion, Venomancer Sting, Dispersion on Spectre.
That is for the good old ability draft players out there who were thinking, aha, damage amp, yes please.
Exactly.
It's for them.
Beastmaster, you get Dagon 5, you get Bloodstone,
An axe.
you get the spell amplification, and axe, boom, unkillable.
It's true.
I kind of want to try that.
Maybe. You know what? I think the Bloodstone might work. We'll get onto the Bloodstone in a bit because I think it will combo with his axe. But his second ability is call on the menagerie. Hello, the two beasts.
The shit circus.
The world's worst Primal Beast and the Shit Circus is his next ability, but it's two abilities for the price of one. You level it up in tandem, but you get two animals that level up with this spell. You get to summon a boar and a bird. It's so lame.
So underwhelming.
Hearing the lore, this is so depressing. So he summons this boar, which looks like a cat with an unhinged mouth. And this boar lasts for a minute. You summon him, he lasts for a minute, and gozzes on people. It just spits on people, and they get slowed. Their attack speed and their move speed get slowed by up to 34%.
He just spits on
he gets just this cat
non-stop.
This cat dog boar thing. It just spits. It's kind of lame. But sure, you can get two at once because the cooldown's short enough to get two up for the duration of their summon. And you get two cat dog boar things spitting on an enemy. Fun. But the second part of his second ability, Call of the Wild, is the hawk, the bird. And I quite like the bird. I think the bird's fun. So you summon this bird, and it flies around you. Cool enough by itself, right? It flies around for 25 seconds or so. And every 4 seconds-ish, it dive bombs a random person. Just like any enemy unit, it will just dive bomb. It prioritizes people over like, what are they called? Creeps. It does a fair bit of damage, man. Does a fair bit of damage. But also it roots, which I think is so dumb. It is so dumb.
Really, really strong.
It's a 1 second root each time it dive bombs, and it does it like 5 times, basically, with a single summon. Stupid.
That seems pretty good.
That's really cool.
But they are quite easily killed. They fly around, but they have like no health. They have a little bit of magic resist, but I don't know. I think if you get some AoE, they're quite easy to get rid of if you pay attention to them. But
has the bird always done that? Is it a new
it's
thing?
New. It used to be. Yeah. It's changed so much over the years.
It used to just be vision, right?
It used to be just be vision. Then it used to be a vision that could dive bomb.
And now it just follows you.
And now it follows you around in a little circle, dive bombing every few seconds. And when you get the shard, you get two. You get two of them.
You can't move it around anymore.
No, it just follows you.
No, you
just
can't
chills.
control. I don't think.
Love that.
From what I'm aware of.
Can you control the beast?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Beastie Boy, fully controllable. He does damage as well. I don't think he said that. I said he spat on people and slows them. I think he does do damage.
Okay.
I mean, that would be if he didn't do damage, that would be terrible. That would be atrocious.
That'd be funny, though.
Mummy, I went to a circus and this bird kept jumping on me and this
boar spat on me.
beast kept spitting on me.
Best day of my life. So yeah, with the shard for Beast, you get two birds, which is
cool,
which is fun, and they don't like change their priorities of what they attack. It's still kind of random what they attack. If one attacks a target, it's not going to focus it with the other bird, and it's not going to ignore it. It's just random what it goes for, really. Obviously, it will prioritize heroes, but it's still kind of random what it goes for.
But if you summon two birds, you've got two birds summoned.
Yep.
You're in 4 seconds. You spend 2 of those seconds rooted.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, that seems pretty fun.
That's really good.
Stupid. Honestly, stupid. Yeah, and then his next ability, just really dull. Inner Beast. I guess this is like that film Split. He's got an inner beast.
The film Split?
Yeah.
What, when he's got loads of different personalities?
Have you not seen that film?
I've seen it. I was really disappointed.
He becomes the beast at the end. Spoilers. He becomes the beast at the end.
Yeah, but
I thought the ending was dumb.
He becomes... Anyway, Inner Beast gives Beastmaster and his little chums attack speed.
that's pretty good.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like attack speed.
It's fine.
How much are we talking?
40.
40?
Up to 40 and then 50 with a talent. Wow.
pretty cool.
It's fine. Yeah, it's completely fine. So the bird, weirdly, its dive bomb rate is tied to its attack speed. So,
Okay.
but without the inner beast leveled up, the hawk dives 5 times in the 25 seconds. When you max out inner beast, or it might be on 3 levels of inner beast, it goes 6 times in 25 seconds.
Plus 2 birds.
Plus 2 birds.
So that's pretty good.
So
That's
it's
12
all right.
times in 25 seconds.
All right. That's 6 seconds of route in that duration. I mean, it's pretty good. It's all right.
6 seconds of route is a long time.
Yeah. I mean, you can't target it, but it's still
Yeah, but
still good control.
yeah.
If you're a CM and you've forced away and you're trying to run away, and then you get hit with the whirling axes, and then you get spat on by a weird thing, and then you get dive bombed, you're as good as dead.
Beast is just the boy of slowing and rooting, it seems.
Yeah.
And also stunning because of his ult.
It's a pretty good ult, isn't it? I think,
It's legit. It
I
is
like it.
legit. It's easy to land. It's a point target stun from a decent range. And it stuns up to 3.75 seconds. It's quite long. For a point target stun, that's BKB piercing,
Yeah.
or spell immunity piercing, or whatever you meant to say nowadays. It's legit.
Okay, so how about this? You've got a draft going, and you're like, oh shit, we need a reliable stun. Would you consider Primal Roar with his root from the birds and with his stun from the roar?
I
You
think I
mean
consider
Beastmaster, not Primal. I would prefer Primal.
I would prefer,
No.
I would pick Primal Beast over Beastmaster for a reliable stun. But
Yes. But Beast is
Can I
good.
just reminder to edit this in to that previous sentence. Beastmaster. Yeah, let it in.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of legit, the Primal Roar.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. It's not the best of stuns. It's not the worst of stuns.
I think it's a solid ult.
It's a solid, decent, reliable ult. But it's also not only does it stun the one lad you target, is it bounces everyone else away and slows them.
That is good.
It reduces their move speed and their attack speed.
It's a point target stun.
It's a point target stun, but everyone around gets bounced away. It's like bowls or something, where
Like lawn bowls.
something like that.
What, where you throw it and they all part away when you throw it really hard? through
Yeah,
the
imagine
middle.
you yeet a ball at one ball and it kind of just bounces everything else away. It's kind of,
Similar to the film Split.
it's similar to the film Split, in which all the targets slowly drift away from the point that you target. Yeah, it's similar to the film Split.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's fine, and you get a move speed buff as well, and all your guys get a
nice.
move speed buff. So it's kind of you shout and you run in, which is
How
chill.
long's the stun?
3.75 seconds.
Ooh.
That's
And I
nice.
think the buff
One
and the
Mississippi, two
debuff duration are 4 seconds. So
Nice.
yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You shout and then you can run them for free. Easy. It's not bad.
Easy.
Not bad.
If you're a little CM and you get stunned by that, then you're pretty fudged.
Do you have something against CM, Duff?
I don't know, just
You're like a legend
CM
killer.
CM is the hero that just like, if you're a Ricky, you're just like, CM's just food for you, isn't it? It's just
Yeah, it's a free
amazing.
kill.
Yeah.
You just one hit her. Whenever she's there, you just one hit her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's Primal Roar. That's all the abilities.
I think any BKB piercing stun is a hell of a stun in my eyes.
Yeah.
True. But there is one more. The Ags. New ability just dropped. Drums of Slom. Which
Part of the lore.
Part of the lore. So is this...
Slom?
Where was Slom again, Dav?
Slom, the guy was the king of Slom.
Right, so he's got a drum from where he grew up.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess. Sure.
Someone's put a lot of effort into this lore, this new ability, and they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna love this. Drum of Slom. Dude, does anyone really care?
Do you want me to read the lore for Drums of Slom?
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
Nature's rage is timeless, and for those who know its secrets, it's easy to stir the echoes of an ear that rejoiced in the downfall of Slom.
Okay.
So this is a celebratory drum from when the king fell, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm realizing now we probably should do we read the laws of all the animals as well?
Nah, I don't think we need to. I don't think anyone cares.
No, I mean it is just, he's learnt to be friends with animals. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just fluff, isn't it? It's just words.
It's fluff.
It's all fluff.
Poor Valve employee sat in the corner fucking absolutely crying right now.
It could literally be like a picture of your mum naked and you wouldn't read it. You wouldn't even know it.
No.
It could just be text saying you're a twat.
I would love for that to happen. Is someone just put in like you're a twat.
Why are you reading?
You're a massive twat.
Notices.
It would take, honestly, I think it would take a while before anyone posts it on Reddit.
Yeah. So, Drums of Slom. When you wallop a lad, when you or one of your units wallop a lad, Beastmaster hits his drum. It goes brum.
Okay.
And this drum beat does a little AoE damage and a little AoE heal, which is fun. And then you wait a bit. And then another hit goes off. You beat your drum again. And each time you beat your drum, the time between you being able to beat your drum gets shorter and shorter. So you get a little drum buff stack, and it goes up to 20. So you're starting off, you're going boom, and you got to wait 3 seconds, boom, and you're getting quicker and quicker, and you're going boom, 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 boom. Every 0.4 seconds, you're beating your drum. You're doing a lot of damage at that point. You're doing a lot of damage.
Kind of like Slark.
No.
What? No. No, because your attack speed isn't changing, but the interval between the pulses is.
But you need to attack to get these charges up.
Yes.
Like Slark.
Kind of. But there's a duration between that you can't gain stacks.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you just went full, you can't just go like max moon shards on this guy and get up to all your stacks instantly. You kind of just gotta slowly work it up.
It's a cool mechanic.
However, there is a way to get all your stacks up real quick.
Ooh la la.
I know, right?
Go on, what is it?
You use Primal Roar.
Oh.
Max level Primal Roar will give you instantly 20 stacks, max stacks of your drums of Slom. You're going boom, 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 boom. It's great.
And then you're doing damage and you're healing.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
It's a couple
how
years,
new are we talking? How
sure.
new is this?
I don't know. I've never played it. I've not played him since Drums of Slom came out, so I'm not sure what that says.
We did Beastmaster in our A to Z, didn't we?
Yeah.
I can't remember it, but we must have, because we're on flipping KL now.
So we must have done Beastmaster.
I think you did.
Did we do Beastmaster? Was the bird... I think the bird was different when we played it. Maybe it wasn't.
I think the bird was different.
Yeah.
I think it was. I think I just got carried by a Smurf.
Yep.
Sounds like Dota. But yeah, you hit drum. It does damage in AoE and also heals in AoE for less damage than you deal. But yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah.
I'm honestly it doesn't seem like the most complex hero, but these all actually sound quite legit. It's making me want to play Beastmaster.
Every time we talk about a hero, it makes me want to play a hero. I mean, this is only the second episode, so we've got 100% success rate of me wanting to play the hero that we're talking about so far.
Mm-hmm. And those are stats right there. We're talking
those some hard goddamn stats right there. 100%.
Should get Paul Troy in to do little stats, like a little 2-minute stat, man. Well, actually,
Not stats about Dota. just
Actually,
stats
you
about
guys
the
are not
podcast.
retaining anyone.
Oh no, Paul just comes in and just talks about audience retention and it's just dropping off.
whenever Joe talks, you lose 1% of your audience.
There's a weird peak here where Joe did a baby noise though. What's that about? They love the baby noise.
We just have to start doing speaking baby noises. People love it.
Okay then, everybody. What do we think of his abilities? Are they nice? Are they nice abilities, everyone?
Is that baby noise?
This is my patronizing, being friendly tone. This is how I'm talking. This is how I'm going to talk to you from now on, Dav. Doing our.
That's how you talk to me all the time. What the fuck? Joe, could you maybe be a little bit less loud with your breathing, please? That'd be great. Thanks. That's right.
Just edit it out, Dav. Just edit it out. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we've done the lore. We've done the abilities.
What's the strat with him though?
What is the play?
What is the strat?
Only we had someone here to tell us how to play Beastmaster.
How do you
and the
play?
strat.
Luckily, I have no clue how to play Beastmaster.
Perfect.
But I do. Haha. It's my secret hero. Inability
along.
I've never seen you play Beastmaster.
I know what his abilities do through playing ability draft only, though, which is kind of fun.
What would you say is like a good item build on Beastmaster Alley?
Ags. Well,
Just
there are
you
two
get quick ags.
There are two item builds you can do with Beastmaster, which are a lot of fun. So you can get the Helm of the Overlord, which allows you to control another
You
beast.
get one more beast.
You get another beast, so he
and your
is
beast
the beast
does
master.
spell amp. Well, not spell amp, damage amp with your axes.
Well,
'cause
exactly.
He's your guy, right?
Exactly, and you're all in on the beasts, and then you can push. Yeah.
Do the axes work on the tower?
No.
No, axes do not work on the
They are
tower.
magical
But
damage.
your attack speed gets amped. So obviously, if you maxed in a beast, all your Beastie Boys have bonus 40 attack speed. Pretty nice.
Hell yeah. Get
So
some
your
boots of the bearing on that.
Yeah, easy. Boots of the Bearing is an item. They quite a lot of Beastmasters. Actually, I'm looking through the pros, and they're not buying Boots of Bearing. They're all of them have brown boots. They're not even getting to the point.
Just not even
that.
value. What
Not
are they
even
getting instead
value.
of the boots of bearing? What's their item?
They're getting BKB, as all pros would, because they want to win. Boring.
Yeah.
And AC, and just go auras.
Oh, okay.
The auras are
fair
fair
play.
enough, because you are an aura boy. You can just go mass. Like, some are going pipe, greaves.
I feel I would have to get
depending
phase
on-
boots because I feel I'd end up getting stuck on my own beasts.
Well, exactly,
Although I guess
I
it's
think
only
I
two
would.
dogs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Birds fly,
Yeah.
so maybe I would be fine with it.
What pause are they playing at?
3 mainly off lane. They play it mainly off lane. But there is another build which I'm more happy doing, and which I have done myself, which is the magic build of Beastmaster.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
You get straight away Ags, great item.
Yeah.
So, and it's great versus illusions. So your Nagas, your PLs, great, because whenever they attack you or you attack them, your drum goes off and you heal. AoE heal. Pretty nice on yourself. And it deals a shit ton of damage.
Does it heal the beasts as well?
Yeah.
Shit.
Not as much as
No.
units. So your drum damage is at time of recording, the drum damage is 90. And it will heal heroes 25% of that damage. But it only heals creeps 5% of that damage.
25%. That's pretty cool. So every second you're getting healed, flipping like 20 health.
Yeah. But remember that 90 damage is going to be amped by, what is it, about 12, 14% extra from your wild axes. Because
Yeah.
you
Shit,
will be throwing
son.
your wild axes non-stop with the magic build, which I am.
Hang on a minute. Then you get a flipping bloodstone.
Yeah, this is where the Bloodstone Dagon build can come online. I'm looking through all like high tier games. No one has clued onto it.
I feel
so
you
maybe
can just get
we're
the
inventing
Dagon.
it.
Because the Dagon gives you
Oh, wait, no.
spell...
I say that
right.
one guy has literally done the Dagon into Shiva build. I like
I
it.
think this is the strat. I
Love
think
it,
this is
yeah.
the strat. You get Ags into Dagon.
And he won.
And he won. There you
He
go.
won the
100%
game
win rate.
with it.
Send me
100% win rate.
if it's within the past 7 days, Ali. Send it to me. I want to have a look.
Yeah.
I'm download this replay.
It is within the last 5 days.
Oh shit!
Oh my
son.
god, Shrubcast incoming.
We talking
Scrubcast of the highest MMR.
what MMR is it?
I think this guy's like, what, 9-10k?
Not bad. Fair enough.
Well,
A little bit
it's
higher
scrubby.
than
That's alright.
Yeah, scrubs.
than your average.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe the average of the game, which of this might be a bit lower than
Scrub.
your average one.
Nah, I bought the account buyer.
Yeah, account
Account
buyer,
buyer,
easy
scrub.
account buyer.
for
Briefing.
sure.
But
Support.
in the pro scene, so we've just had Ti. Last week,
Yop.
and Beastmaster was picked a whopping 8 times.
Okay,
It's not 0.
Not 0.
that's all right.
Not
That's
0.
okay.
8 times.
What's the win percentage?
37%. He did not do too well. But
Not great. It's not great.
our winners, spoiler alert, Team Spirit, they played it and they won with it in the grand finals, if I'm not mistaken.
Respect.
So-
Respect.
They did it in the grand finals and it worked absolutely
'Cause you don't-
perfectly for them.
You don't really have any like, oh, I'm a Beastmaster main.
You do get quite a lot of pros who are Beastmaster professionals.
Just not the strongest guy at the moment, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a situational pick. When you need that like aura builder and like push, like that extra bit of push and also a BKB piercing stun, I think that's like your go-to guy.
Beastmaster's starting to sound like the missing link in all our games. We're always lacking
Yeah.
push.
Yeah.
We're always lacking a lockdown. We're always
Yeah.
lacking sustain.
Auras.
It's because we get put off by the microing of the
But it's just one beast to micro. It's not even lots of beasts.
yeah, but that can easily just put you over the top.
Oh, for sure.
Microing,
Man.
unless you are good at microing, it is very
Still more than one thing to look at.
yeah, exactly.
Microing sucks unless you're Chen, and then in that for some reason it's fun.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't. And every time you say this, it makes no sense.
It's because when you're Chen, you don't really need to worry about farming that much, so you can just concentrate on your creeps.
That's every time you play support. What?
Oh no, but as in like if you're microing, like Arc Warden sucks because you've got
Right.
to really concentrate on
Yeah.
both of them. Ugh, Arc Warden.
Okay.
sucks.
Well, you
Okay, I'm with
like
you.
Lycan, all you do is you just send all your creeps onto a support, like when you've pressed alt, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And
well-
that's the Beastmaster category.
Yeah, that's kind of
All in
beast.
one.
It's like you kind of just lump it up in a ball and just go. You charge at the enemy's towers and stuff. Because I think you mainly get your big creep from Helm of the Overlord just for push, really. Push, fighting, and some auras. And just make your team...
I think when it comes down to microing, though, I think to enjoy microing, you just need to spend a good deal of time perfecting your potkeys
Yeah.
and just getting used to it. Because it's when you're like clicking around the map trying to find your creeps and like drag dropping like boxes and shit. Like that is not the right way to do it.
You're tapping in and out of Excel by accident, trying to micro your creeps. Something's gone wrong.
Ever since, when was it? It was about TI4 was when I saw Sing, and now a popular streamer. He was playing Meepo at the International. And he was the first person to really show off that you could have Meepos in literally every other lane farming. And no one had ever done that before. Ever. It was so wild that you could split push with this hero at all different times. And at the time, I was playing Meepo. And all what I did was just bunch them up in a clump and charge down a lane and hoped it worked.
Leroy Jenkins.
Pretty much. And ever since then, I have never touched a micro hero. Anything with beasts, anything with extra, Brewmaster. I haven't touched that.
What about Manta?
Illusions are different. I find illusions are way different.
Illusion is just 3 of you.
Yeah.
Well, you can just...
They don't have spells as well.
There's no spells. There's no...
Just the guy.
Just farm.
Yeah,
farm
you can just send them off to farm or just send them down a lane. Well, I feel... I don't know, with more beasts or... There's other stuff you can do with it, which makes it, while illusions always expire as well, so you're not constantly having to think about your microing, because the illusions just disappear after about 30 seconds, so you just set them up to do one thing, and then that's it. They're done.
You don't want to just keep feeding the other team your illusion, your what do you call it, your beasts and stuff, I guess. Quite a lot.
And that adds up to a lot of gold as well.
Yeah.
So if you have a newbie Beastmaster or a newbie Lycan or a newbie Chen or whatever, it's free gold for the enemy.
Yeah, and then you report them, call them a dog.
Yep. Yeah, definite.
Of course.
Without a doubt.
Dear.
Dota basics, that.
Yep.
So what are we saying, lads? What are we saying? Beastmaster, friend, foe, smash, ban?
I would say solid mate.
Solid mate.
Solid mate, because he seems like the matey kind of guy talking to the beasts and whatnot from the lore.
He seems like the kind of guy that I would like to do a group project with, and he's just going to get on with it.
Yeah.
You know, he's the guy that's there, and he will just do the work. He won't say much, but he'll get the job done. It may not be to the standards you're expecting, but it will be done.
Yeah.
In some crude manner.
I don't know. I think from a personal level, just him saying beast and master over and over again, I think I'd get quite tired of it. His pets don't seem that nice. If you had a dog and a cat chilling, but I just think purely...
I reckon the beast would grow, and the ball would grow on you over time, I reckon.
No, it's just spitting everywhere.
It's just drooling.
Drooling, toxicity everywhere. But I think, honestly, just from the abilities, I've never really looked at his abilities, seems pretty legit. Actually seems pretty legit. And if having on my team means that I need to listen to him say Beastmaster and stuff and his underwhelming lore,
Beastmaster!
and be exposed to a bit of furry Beastmaster fan fiction, I'm alright.
Dav, you searched that. That's not in the game. You looked that one up. That's not in the game. You don't have to be exposed to that.
Mate, just read the lore of some of the items. You'll see furry porn.
Oh, damn. Link after, yeah.
Yeah, Dav, send a link. Let's end the podcast quick. Send a link.
No, I would smash.
Smash. I guess, yeah, smash. Smash. Put it that way. Simply smash.
Smash, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a smash. Well, my God. How do we end the podcast, lads?
Sponsors. If you are a sponsor us.
Yeah.
No one's listened this far, Dav. Paul Troy came in for a section to tell us about audience retention, and no one's made it to this point.
Yeah.
If you have made it to this point, congrats. And we'll probably catch you next week.
Here's a little Easter egg for you. Blancmange.
Lemon. We.
Legit, though, how do people send off a pod? What did we do last time?
I don't know.
Well, this was matchmaking and A to Z matchmaking with Beastmaster. Next week we've got...
But just be on C. We're going to random it. We're going to find a C hero. Well, maybe Crystal Maiden, because Dav loves and hates her so much. Or maybe Centaur, because it continues from this one. Or maybe Clinks. Maybe we'll mix it up. Who knows?
I quite like the idea of CM. Let's figure it out next time.
Dav's just looking at his research coming up on CM. It's gonna be some pretty good one.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't had a female yet. I think we need to.
Yeah.
We need to have ourselves a female. Dav 2023. Okay, yeah, good. We'll end it there. Thanks for
That was matchmaking.
We'll catch you next time.
Cheers. See ya.
See ya.